Capricorn, I am your astrologer, Wonder Girl, taking you to new heights. Here's your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, August 14th to Monday, August 21st. All right, Capricorn, now what's going on this week is a major astrological alignment, okay? And it won't actually happen until Monday of next week, but I think we're going to be feeling it all this week leading up to it, okay? And that for you is going to be a major new moon solar eclipse here in your 8th house, okay? And your 8th house is it's like an interesting house. It's a hard house to explain, okay, because it's a lot of deep stuff, a lot of changes is what I like to describe it as going on inside, okay? And I think you're really bringing in a new time here, dig into the depths of your soul, of what's going on inside you, okay, of what you really want, figuring out what you really want in life, dealing with some deep, dark desires that you may have in some way, and really trying to figure out how to understand those better, manifest those, create the life that you really, really want, maybe requiring you as well to make some changes or some endings and beginnings in life in order for you to get what it is that you want, okay? I see that going on, and maybe a little bit difficult for you just because the 8th house is a little bit of a difficult house. Okay, and it's not always in the best aspect with your sun here, so I think there may be some readjustment for you to really understand how deep you need to go and how much stuff you need to drag out from the depths to really create the life that it is you really want, okay? I think a lot of this new beginning for you, you're really trying to figure out how to be more comfortable with who you are, how to create a life that you want, how to be more at peace with yourself, how to do what you want that resonates just more with who you are on the inside, okay? I say that because the sun here in the 8th is going to be in a trine with Saturn in your 12th house of like your insides and your internal stuff. I think you're trying to overcome some things from the past maybe that are holding you back, or some things about the past that you are not happy with, okay, so that you can really begin to be happier and have a life that just it resonates better with you and to make changes in your life to have that, okay? I think that's what's going on there. I also think there could be some unexpected things as well that could come up while all this is going on, okay? And I think that's going to be in your home life for you. Unexpected things going on at home, maybe with family, or maybe just in the very like stability of your life, the foundations of your life that come up, maybe not feeling as stable and secure as you were in some way, or you doing something yourself to maybe knock yourself off balance or something like that, okay? I think that maybe it's necessary for you to not feel like you have the home life that you want and not feel super secure while it is that you're making some of these changes and these readjustments in life that you need to make to figure out what it is you really want, okay? And I think that may happen this week that you're gonna then have to kind of figure out how to work with, okay? While that's going on, I also think that there's gonna be some choices as well you're gonna have to make between what you want and over here between what other people want and some partnerships. I think you wanna work with other people, maybe you want relationships, or maybe you're in a relationship or something like that, and you gotta figure out how can these relationships that you want or these people that you're in relationships with work better for you, you know, and understand what you want and these changes in life that you're making and what's happening there. You got a lot of stuff going on with you, with your identity, okay? And I think you really need partnerships and you really need people in your life that understand what's going on with you, okay? I think that also means that you need to also be willing to work with other people as well and work with some relationships even though you have so much going on with you, but I think you need to figure out how to strike that balance, what people are good for you, what people aren't good for you, can you work with these people or not, and your relationships to others before you can move forward on some of these things, okay? I think a lot of it is going to have to do with your career as well, where it is that you see your life going. You know, maybe you feel like it's really hard for you to work with other people because people don't understand your career. They don't understand the person you want to be, the reputation you want to have in some way, and I think you got to figure that out. What career do you want? Where do you see your life going? You know, who do you want to be known for in the world? And I think once you figure your career stuff out, it's going to be easier for you to figure out, okay, can this person be with me or not? You know, is this person going to work out in a relationship, or do I need to find something else? Okay, I think that's a big thing for you this week. All right, I also think it's going to require you to think very differently about your community as well, and about how you talk to people about some deep things going on inside you in some way. Maybe you're feeling upset that your community doesn't get you. I've been saying that for a while. Maybe you've been feeling like you even can't think about your life in the right ways, or it's hard for you to just communicate about it. And I think you need to talk differently and to work differently with the people in your immediate environment about what's going on deep inside, okay? Maybe change some of your relationships with people close to you, or to communicate in different ways so that you can let people know what's going on with you, okay? I think that's gonna happen, and I think you as well may have to think very differently about your life and who you thought you were, okay? As you let some of these big changes and, you know, big things come in, okay, about what's going on there. So that's what I see happening for you this week. Also, I forgot to mention, I think as well, there's going to be a lot of focus for you to make some changes as well to have the life that you want and to move up in the world. I forgot to mention that. So I think you're going to have a lot of support there to think about your future and the career that you want and to make the changes in that direction to have the reputation you want. Okay, now your card, sorry, we're going back to that for the week, is the Three of Pentacles reversed, okay? I think this means you have what it takes. You have the skills that you need. You're just not using them in some way. Maybe you feel like people don't respect you. Maybe you feel like other people aren't on board with you in some way, and I think you need to figure out how to get other people on board, communicate about what it is that you got going on here, to use more of your skills and to really start to take the lead in some way, but be able to take a lead in a way that everyone feels like they can come along this journey with you, okay? So that's what I see for you this week. Thank you so much for watching your horoscope. I hope you liked it. If you like it, please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.